What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another Roads to Glory video where today I am entering into and showing the gameplay of the Evo, I don't know what it's called, the Evo Lounge or whatever, for the Evo objective. This objective gives some really good packs and what a bang that is from the Manieri, by the way. Notice, no golden goal, and notice how many times no golden goal happens. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to show today's gameplay in this mode is because A, I personally really enjoyed it. I enjoy playing in this mode. And I know a lot of people want to do golden goal, and there actually is like a lot of people for it, a lot of people against it. One of the main reasons why I particularly didn't care for golden goal, or didn't care if people didn't play golden goal against me in this game mode, is because we have all spent the whole game cycle so far evoing up players. And this is a mode where you can finally just go and use them free of Van Dijks and, you know, all of these sweaty meta players. And you end up coming up against people who have got other Evo teams. And it's the other sort of thing. It's another sort of thing that I just wish EA would do more of. And it leads me actually to my first comment from today. Not the first one I picked, but it was actually one of the last ones I picked from Pierce. And he says, "You spent so much time saying how amazing this new SBC is. Just to call every pack trash and get Laren as the main reward. You can't be serious when you call this a good SBC." I think the overall context of the SBC has been missed. Of course, in itself, you can look at it and think this wasn't even that great. And you may be right, you may be wrong. I think that largely depends on what you had to submit into it and what you got back from it, right? But the overall context of the SBC is you get to trade loads of your untradeable crap for tradable crap, but still, the trade-off is still worth it, right? Untradeable stuff for tradable stuff. Worst case scenario, you just build some coins. What a great way to concede a goal there, by the way. Worst case scenario, you just build 20, 30,000 coins off of what you've got. Best case scenario, you hit something of significant value, add loads to your club. And then when it comes to the Globetrotters pack at the end, yeah, okay, 99.9% of us probably got unlucky, but 0.1% of us didn't. And the reason why I think it's a good SBC is the exact same reason as why I really like this game mode and the rewards associated with it, is because in itself, it doesn't really help anything. But it takes me back to the old days when things were great. And that SBC that we got yesterday was great because it just reminded me of the way the game used to be. And if it's the sort of thing that EA start giving us so much more, like, you know, way more often, and the same as this, if we get this way more often, I wouldn't even care to like stress or care about champs or rivals whatsoever if we got this sort of thing, because this allows me to play the game the way I want to play the game rather than the way EA are forcing me to play the game. So I think, yeah, the overall context of the situation is really important on that one. We got a little bit of a housekeeping one here from Graholes. He says, how can you see if the card is fresh from looking at a transfer market result? So generally speaking, if you've used the card, you've put a chem style on it, and if you've just packed it and want to sell it, you haven't. So if I just search to basic chem style and then have a look on the transfer market, I will generally, like, it's not always, it's not a guarantee, but typically if it's got basic chem style on it, they won't have used it. And so then I'll just check on the basics. But if there is a chem style on it, I mean, I'd be very surprised if anyone had put a chem style on a player and then not used them and sold them. I'm sure it's happened, but I'd be very surprised. So yeah, that's how. Jax says, love how you're always saving for Henri and end up spending the money, and says, yeah, like, do you know what it is for Henri? I just, when I read your message, I just had a little chuckle to myself because I'm like, you're right, you're absolutely right. But the truth of the matter is I just don't want to pay 2 million coins for a player that I know is going to be worth about 600,000 coins in about 6 weeks' time. I would just rather wait and then have him somewhere else down the line, or just wait till I pack him or not have him at all. Because I don't think, I just don't want to spend that money. And hilariously, actually, Roster Boss says Jesus is now 510k lol. I don't mind at all the price drop of Jesus. Oh my days. He's dropped, even in the last hour, in the last 1 hour, he has dropped 65,000 coins. Why? Obviously, I bought him for like near 600,000 coins, like 580 or something like that. He was actually at like 530 just earlier today. And so I was sitting here like, yeah, nice. Like, That's calm. One of the reasons why I actually don't mind that he's lost a bit of coins, I think he will go back up. And one of the reasons why I don't mind is because Fai Zin, got 7 points, which means Jesus is going to be getting a +1 and then either a skill move or weak foot. So he's going to go to an 89 rated card and he's going to go to either 5-star skill moves or a 5-star weak foot. Either of those would be absolutely brilliant. And then, well, since I'm here, let's check Odegaard's price. He's 565, so he's gone up actually, which is quite nice. So kind of counteracts the amount of coins, or at least some of the coins that we've lost in general. Anyway, Kuvarde says, did he just admit at the beginning that he's probably going to stop it being just Arsenal soon? Like, this account has never been just Arsenal, right? The whole rules to the Arsenal setup was the Evos had to be Arsenal players and they had to be first owned. Who could have who could have known, should I say, that it was going to be literally impossible to pack certain low-rated gold cards. The fact that we still don't own a first owner, Gabriel Martinelli, is ludicrous given the fact we're nearly in 2025. But, you know, last week I used Carlos Puyol. We used, who else did I pack? I packed another player that we used. I used NepentheZ. This has never been just an Arsenal account. But one thing that I have enjoyed because of the amount of good promo cards Arsenal have got, and especially because of Saka's SBCs, I've just enjoyed playing with the Arsenal players. But whenever I pack better players, I obviously want to use them and experience them. I don't know who gave the impression, or if I did, I apologize because it's not correct or accurate. I don't know who gave the impression that this is an Arsenal-only account. It is just obviously heavily Arsenal themed, but there is no rules to who I can or can't use. So obviously getting that Konate today, which we will, I will absolutely be using him in some games as well. And then Nathan says, Nep, did you notice this obsession with Sentinels, etc. happened and you had your worst weekend league? It's not a coincidence, lol. Well, 8 wins is not my worst weekend league. 7 is, so that is incorrect. But also, when I started doing this last weekend, which is when I began doing it, of course, when I had Smith and whatnot in the team, I got 11 wins. So the one of the biggest caveats for why I lost so many games this weekend, because I lost 4 games in extra time, which is like painful, but it happens, right? One of the biggest caveats is because I took Smith out of the team. No other reason. In fact, what's her price right now? Yeah, taking Smith out of the team was one of the biggest issues, because not having that finesse shot plus abuse mechanic there, she's still 1.05 million. Jesus Christ, that was hard. And so it is a coincidence. It's nothing to do with the chem styles are absolutely not the reason why I lost so many games. It's because I reduced the quality of my team, and also I spent a long time trying to improve how I play the game in terms of like learning a new sort of like meta or whatever with the whole passing backwards to the chip through ball, and I'm really starting to get that down now. I'm really starting to get on top of that quite a lot, which is really nice because for example, it made these games like really easy, and once I go back to the bigger team and the better team, I do feel like we're going to be in a position where whereby I can hopefully get back up to 11 wins this weekend. Like, that would be the nice aim, and get up to Division 1 as well would be nice in general. And then Dear Doom, we'll use this as the last one with just a few seconds left, says, seriously, why every episode you complain about Sterling but still use him and don't use Martinelli? Sorry for the English mistakes, it's not my first language. I don't always use Sterling, actually. I just complain about him a lot. But the reason why I don't use Martinelli is because he doesn't have a role plus at left mids, whereas Sterling does. And that generally tends to be the reason why. Now, that was the end, guys, of completing the gameplay here. So let's go and get all of those awesome rewards. All right. So, after playing with the 4-4-1-1, really like the formation. Really enjoyed using Nwaneri, by the way. I actually thought he was very good. Maybe I should try and find a better Evo for him to get him in there somehow. We have finished. Oh, not play. We have finished this thingy, my bobby, the Evo Elites, and we have also finished. Do we have a player pick in here? Yeah, we do. We've got 2. We got the new Evos. They're pretty cool as well. Not that I'm probably going to use those. We get a 1 of 3, 83 plus. All we want is Martin Odegaard. Or, like, you know, one of the... Oh, Lil Kim, baby girl, let's go. Not that we can Evo her anytime soon. She's already got a sick card. But what we've also done is we have finished the season pass. And so we are going to claim all. We are now the proud owners of Ibrahim Konate. And we get an 86x5 and an 87x5. And I know people love saving packs. People be like, oh man, I'm going to save for the next promo. Why don't you just save till like the end of the game? Do you know what I mean? This card looks sick. We are going to use him in our next Rivals games. But I'm not going to be saving because we have got Martin Ødegaard in packs. And it would be really nice to get... Why is it? Yeah, it would be really nice to get a first-owned Martin Ødegaard Globetrotters. And with some of these packs that we've got, it's not impossible. Do we get a walkout here? No, we don't. No, we don't. What do we get? I also wouldn't mind packing Gabriel Martinelli because he will go into the Dino Magic evolution. We've got an 84 plus. Won't be a walkout. No. Is there still an icon pack to build? Because I might build an icon pack as well. Dawson. We've got an 84x5, an 83x10. Oh my days. Oh, these are some good packs, aren't they? Yeah, you got to give me some special cards. We've got to walk out finally. It is going to be Joshua Kimmich. Lucky. Kimmich, Palhinha, Lima. Ugh. Such a dead pack, isn't it? Such a dead pack. All right. 83x10 inbound. No promo card. It is a walkout. Centre mid. Belgian. Premier League. It's Kevin De Bruyne. But listen, we don't mind that, to be fair. We don't mind. Oh, my days. And the Ruben Dish. There's Leandro Trossard. Now, he can go into Dino Magic as well, actually. But that is a fantastic pack from playing friendlies, which is obviously really nice. We have got an 84x5. Give me a Globetrotters EA. Come on, man. What is wrong? It's not even a walkout. It's a walker instead. Ah, don't headbutt me. That was embarrassing for him, wasn't it? All right. An 86x3. Is that an icon? Can't be, can it? Because there's no promo icons. It's going to be Musiala. Can't believe it's not a promo card, honestly. Oh, it's Florian Wirtz. Oh, that's, I mean, listen. Good fodder. Good fodder. Good fodder. We have got 86x5. Come on. Inform. Who cares about informs, man? Is that Mkhitaryan? Hey, do you know what? Love that. I might already have him first owner, actually. But we don't mind a first owner, past and present, Arsenal inform. I do already have him. Damn. They're both tradable to untradables, though, so that's all right. That's pretty savage. And then if I don't get a single Globetrotters, I'll be devastated. Okay. It's better be Mbappe, man. It's Lewandowski. God damn it. That was awful. That was awful. Do we? I'm out of pure frustration. If there's an icon, I'll do it. I don't think there is anymore, though, is there? There's not. Oh dear. I'm not doing that hero upgrade. That's garbage. Campaign mixed player pack pick. I will do this because there's some Arsenal players in here that would be very nice to be able to pick up. 83, and that gives us the campaign player pick. Please give me one of the Arsenal players. What do we got? Andre. Zaire Emery. It's a pretty cool card, though. And Zubamendi. Damn, man. Damn. Yeah, this isn't even a bad card, to be fair. Some really nice playstyles. Really good passing. Good defending, good pace, good physicals. 4-star, 4-star. Not the best rolls, but he's not bad. But he's not what we want, is he? He's not what we want. Right, guys. EA gave us the 85 plus player picks today and a 75 by 10 by 5 player pick as well. I wasn't keen on them at 84 rated squads each, and what was it, 384s for the other one as well. But I did them anyway, just because I really want the first owner Ødegaard. Now, we've got these icon loans. Who are you guys taking? No one's taking Buffon, I would think, in their right mind. Zinedine Zidane for 25 games has just got to be the play, hasn't he? We also got given one of two ultimate cover star. I really like these players. They've given Bon Mati and Jude Bellingham some special cards. And I like them both for different reasons. But I really like Jude Bellingham. And I actually wouldn't mind using him in the team for a little while, which would be quite nice. So we're going to take Jude Bellingham. Let me know who you chose. Then we've got this 5 of 10 75 plus. Just give me some good stuff. Good stuff. Give me some reasonable stuff. Give me anything. Oh, an 81, an 82, an 83, an 81, and an 80. See, these are the sort of ones where I'm like, man, EA, can I not just get like a Gabriel Martinelli? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm at. Then we've got the 85 plus player picks. We get a Rieten 88. Oh, promo card, go on. Pablo Mari. Do you know what? Arsenal past and present, first owner, and he fits into that brand new defensive Evo. I'm taking him. I don't mind that whatsoever. That's a really nice pickup for us, to be fair. We get 86 Carvajal, 86 Granit Xhaka, 85 on a battle. Oh, that's a stinky one. That is a bad one. And then last but not least, we get... That's a big card, that is. 88 Lionel Messi. 85 John Stones. Oh, that's a big, big card. 88 Beth Mead. Let's go. We'll take the Arsenal winger. And yeah, that Pablo Mari, he's all right for us right now, actually, in this very moment, because the new Evo that EA just released today was pretty awful for us. I have got to actually start grinding the Evos. Now we've done the objectives. We've got to farm Manam up. We've got to get Park Chu up. And then I really want to pack Gabriel Martinelli for Dino Magic. I don't know what we're going to use in the other ones. But the new defensive dynamo that they gave us allows me to put Oh, do you know what I don't like about it? Pablo Mari loses his shell and so loses his chemistry. Oh, that's annoying. Because this card, with all of those playstyles, is pretty good. And he gains the 2 pace, which is pretty nice. I am going to commit to him. Do you know what? We're just doing it. We're doing that. And we're going to try and throw together the best team that we can for some more Rivals games tomorrow, and we will pop Pablo Mari in there. It's such a shame that he loses his chem boost. As for the other Evos, I don't like these ones at all. I'm not going to let them go by the wayside, but if I just gave you like an impression of like what do we have, first look at what we have available. Like, there's nothing to do with Arsenal here. We've got Pullover in there, but if we use Pullover in there, he becomes an 83 rated with really nice pace. And then awful stats. Technical plus is quite nice, mind you. But yeah, like I might have to kind of see if there's like a player that I can put through aerial dominance rising. In fact, not even I might have to. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a real quick look at some options of Arsenal Evos. If we go to Evolution and we go to Evolution Builder, what I want to build... I don't want to search for a player. I want to be able to like pick the Evos. If we put in, what was the winger one? There you go, Rising Phenom. We then go to players, clubs, Arsenal. Yeah, so Pullover is there. Let's take out this. So if I put her into Rising Phenom, take out Show Expired. You also could go into aerial dominance. That would boost her shooting. The chip shot, classic 10 and press proven are terrible. Hacking Prentice isn't bad either, to be fair. That takes her to an 86. And that takes her to an 88. Ooh, that's actually not awful. She's got good positioning, finishing, and shot power. Decent-ish dribbling, low reactions, good pace, 4-star, 4-star. Advanced forward plus at striker. And then dead ball, press proven, technical plus, trickster, bruiser, and aerial. Aerial's just pointless. It's just pointless. I will try, guys, to find a fun evolution. Let's do combinations. Use only selected. Apply. And then let's select the evolution. So we want Rapid Wing Master. Not Dino. Oh, we could put Dino Magic in there. No, yeah, we can. We can. Attack and Apprentice, Rising Phenom, Acrobatic Star, Aerial Dominance, Defensive Dynamo. Was that it? And then let's go Clubs, Search, Arsenal. In before there's none. It's loading. It's loading. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Because it's not going to be able to find. Did it not actually? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't think it like Rapid Wing Master, Dino, Attack and Apprentice, Rising Phenom, Acrobatic Star, Aerial Dominance, Apply. Right. We'll let this load. Once it loads, because it's probably trying to load tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of players, isn't it? Here we go. And now we'll go Clubs, Arsenal, and it should filter them quite quickly now because it's already got them. It's got intro to stat limits in there as well, even though I didn't ask for that one. So we'll go for some combinations once this one loads and do just the selected evos. Hopefully, again, it doesn't take too long. Man, there's some... Right, there we go. So, and now we'll go combinations, use only selected, apply. Right, now we're going to be there. It's like, it's going to be curious already looking at what's there, though. I don't think there's much. Like, Alessia Russo, just a terrible card for an 88 rated, isn't it? Yeah, see, Palova, we can get to 4-star, 4-star. The path that I chose is the best. Well, it's got intro to stat limits in there, but that won't be there. Classic 10 won't be there either. So it's literally just Rising Phenom into Attacking Apprentice. Lena Hurtig, that's not a terrible card, but her dribbling setup is really weird. Yeah, see, she's got really low balance, really low composure. That's a problem. Gabriel Martinelli, Rising Phenom, no, not that. Gabriel Jesus. These cards are just so underwhelming, guys. I'm going to have a little look through here, like a proper look through here, though, to see if I can find something that makes sense for me. But already looking at some of these card options, I don't think a lot of it does. There's nothing at here that's like outstanding where I'm like, holy, I need to do this Evo path. And that was what those Evos are for. I am genuinely very tempted to ignore those Evos altogether. But for today, that's going to be the end of the video. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.